Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Rich Baritone, and it is time once again to restream Tyree Sneed. We are going to review his live stream from yesterday. Yesterday, in this case, was October 14th, 2023, and we are going to watch Nobody Has Ever Been Close to Me. Learn to give credit where credit is due. That's a must. That is the subject matter for today here on Negative 43 on this kind of gray Saturday, listen to me, gray Sunday. That's better. Where I am at. So allow me to hit the magical candy colored button, and we are going to get things going right now on Negative 43 TV. Boy, sure hope someone shows up. Ah, there you are. And here we go.
Below me, I am a celebrity. All right, you're lucky that I'm even talking to you right now, and I'm gracing you with my celebrity presence. And must understand that I cannot be associated with the likes of peasants.
So you can't be associated with yourself. Sounds like it's time for the ultimate solution.
All right. Now, number one, okay, I'm gay. Super fucking gay. And this nigga coming way too close to me with his rearview mirror.
Yeah, I'm sure that happened. Our first hello today. Please, everybody, jump into the chat and say hello to Red Screen because he's here now. Come on, boy, rage.
So again,
and rage he does.
Peasants. Okay. What you peasants must understand is I am above you. I have always been above you. I will always be above you. That is number one. Number two, okay, all the so-called women on this network, all right, and quite frankly, most of you off. I don't know why that guy was waving at me. You're all very, very, very slow. Okay. Again, I look at these readings, it just makes me sick.
That you put any value in those readings at all kind of makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth. Let's say hello to John Cole. And of course, it can't be a show without DZ.
How pathetic and disgraceful and embarrassing you actually are. Like how it says, I just don't get it. It don't make no sense. It says, you don't see them as a clown. But I do. I actually do see you as a clown. I see all of you as clowns because that's what you are. Like, again, as a man, I would never go out my way to be a clown, right? Hang around clowns and then try to rub that in a real person's face.
Well, I may be a clown, but I am not walking down the streets of Brownsville, Texas with approximately $6.18 to my name, if you have even that much money.
I would never say I'm trolling, right? Those things make no sense. Gravitate nothing. You can't make no money like that. You can't get no real dude like me. You can't get nothing that's beneficial, conducive, positive in your life. It's not that they don't want it. It's that they don't know how to get it. That's what it really is. What it really is just that they gave up and they're a loser. You know what I mean? So like I said, just because like a chick is a loser, what does that have to do with me? That was my only question from day one. That has nothing to do with me. Like a lot of chicks are losers. Like look at majority of y'all are on social media all day, right? Sharing bullshit nobody care about, putting out your ass all over the camera and shit. Nobody want to see that shit.
Except
nobody does,
you.
Honestly, like it's old. Can't even get on Facebook without basically seeing like weird, crazy pictures and shit that I'm not even asking for. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah,
but
you
this is what
do.
bitches do.
Yes, you do. You want to see any naked bodies you can, male or female, or animal, perhaps.
You know why? I really don't fucking know.
There's got to be a reason he was so close to that kitten. I regret saying that.
No, you know, I guess just fucking. I don't know. I mean, they're not generating any money. It's like when girls talk about that they have, you know, an OnlyFans or a Patreon or whatever. All the things that when I try to do them, these people follow me around the internet, make sure I can't.
It's Big O.L. Pappy right here, right now. And he just said he tried to have an OnlyFans. Somehow, I doubt that.
I want to talk about Hot Facts with Robert Reese again. I'm going on him again because he's nobody. Okay. I'm going to tell you the actual factual of this reality, the world we all occupy and live in. Okay. Nigga doing clickbait videos. Nigga had the audacity yesterday. I listened, dumb nigga. I heard you say you're not a clickbaiter. Nigga, every video you got clickbait, nigga. Every video you got clickbait. You're not getting past it. We're not moving forward till you address that point.
Does anybody else here on this fine Sunday think that he doesn't know what clickbait means?
Period. That's why you can't do real radio with the big boys, baby. That's why, because you niggas is a joke. You hoes is a joke.
At this time, look
How
at the
is
bottom
a
of your
full
screen.
Grown-ass woman, okay, gonna say that y'all find my show through people who are literally like look like actual trolls that live under a bridge. Like that's literally what people came over here and said. And one of them is halfway good looking. Like some of y'all be all right looking and have a chance, like to talk to me and deal with me, a real dude. So you trying to tell me that you people are so butthurt, you get online and try to make people feel some type of way because you feel some type of way about just your reality? And that's supposed to make sense? Like when does it stop for y'all? Because I have nothing to do with your mess. That's all I'm asking. Like when does it stop? Like y'all literally are running the opposite direction of reality like it's the thing to do. I mean, hey, go ahead. You don't see me on here all the time because I have a life. I got plenty of shit better than you two, nigga. How about that?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. YouTube is about the only thing that you have. It really is. And this coming from somebody who spends far too much time on the platform.
Feel that? I don't got to be on YouTube all damn day insulting people, which I never do. Nothing that they try to say, come over here and back.
Okay, mark it at 7 minutes and 42 seconds in the video. He said he never insults people. And let's say hello to Axel, if we all may.
Talk me, it's never happened, bro. All my content is positive and real. I'm not on here going back and forth with individuals. I'm not on here just talking mess about people. No, I'm talking about what's relevant. I do real radio, right? What's up, Click Clank?
Again, look at the bottom of your screen. And while you're doing that, please say hello to Game Over in the chat.
Holy shit, what was that? The hell is that, bro? That's 2, 3. I'm not running, I'm right here. What is that? That's 4. You see how I'm from the hood? I ain't moved. I ain't budging an inch. I'm right here standing. Where's that? What is that? That was kind of weird. That was 4 of them. Y'all heard them, right? I stopped moving. I'm not moving nothing. I'm from the hood. Y'all heard that, right? That was 4 of them. What was that? Could just be a car, like a muffler or something, but it was pretty awkward, pretty weird.
And we just heard that part.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the real deal, bro. I don't move. I don't get scared. Nothing. Feel me? So, like I said, I mean, like I'm a full-fledged gangster. That's number 1. So
you are not a gangster. You are not a gangster for no other reason than you have no affiliation. And then you throw in the fact that you're a total pussy. You're not a gangster.
First of all,
To me, that's kind of a shitty thing to brag about anyway. It means that you're, kind of stupid and violent.
I never got on YouTube worried about what women want. I never got on YouTube trying to get me some. I have a lot of women on here that pursue me. They all like me. They all after me. Thank you, Click Clank. I like your name, Click Clank. Clickety clank. You know why? Because that's so relevant right now. Because it's like the piggy bank, baby. Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank. Clickety clank. Make a new short. The money goes into my piggy bank. Every live I do, nigga, I'm making money. Remember that.
I kicked my trash can. That's what you heard a minute ago.
Remember that. I'm gonna make money regardless. I'm gonna get my other channel monetized. Y'all can't stop me, and y'all talking about a YouTube. I have got to go in on hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Ooh, for real. You funny as hell, boy. You are a trip. That nigga right there, a trip. That nigga said, I've got all these people.
I'll be doggone, DZ. Those are some bars, as you kids say. And please welcome Edward Hurley. He's here right now.
Pull on my show. So that means I made it. I go like, my God damn, nigga. Y'all want to be with the Illuminati so goddamn bad, and I'm destroying them. I already done destroyed them all.
Well, the Illuminati seems to have all the money, if in fact they even exist. I ain't buying it.
Literally. I'm the man that ended the Illuminati, right? Ended all the Freemasonry, right? Literally. What? This shit is crazy. How far from reality they are. They talking to the actual gangster, right? That literally is sitting they boys down on their ass. All of them. Literally. Hands on. Nigga. Running the streets. Literally. They talking to the nigga that really get it in like that, right?
All right, everybody. It's Kelchu Bordner, and he arrives with a question. Has he been evicted again? The circumstantial evidence, which is all I have, would indicate that his ass is in fact back on the street again. And I love to acknowledge that you're here, Edward. I love to acknowledge that everybody's here. This whole thing to me is nothing. I mean, nothing short of a miracle.
Thing Tupac was kicking and was never about, and I do that for real, nigga. That's right. And I sit here, I make money off you niggas, right? And a nigga got the audacity to say, well, hot facts. Got people who come on his show. Now, you know how many celebrities I could put on my program anytime I want?
None. Absolutely none. No celebrities ever on your show. Will you? Nobody, and I mean nobody outside of us, outside of the people that know you and hate your fucking guts. Nobody knows who you are in this world. Nobody knows who I am in this world. Everybody knows this is nowhere. It's not a Neil Young album anymore. It's a fact.
You know why we don't do that? Because we don't suck. You know what? Like you. We don't kiss up to people who were above. Nigga, I'm richer than all them niggas put together, homie. What are you talking about, bruh? I'm a celebrity.
Let's get ready for Negasonic Middle-Aged Dickhead. My neighbors will be pounding on the wall any moment now.
How the hell would I? This is what I understand about fake celebrities like Justin Bieber and shit, right? How you gonna claim you a celebrity, nigga, right?
He just called Justin Bieber the N-word. Justin Bieber's not only white, he's Canadian. Different level of white there. And to answer your question or attempt to, Axel, I would say the scooter was totaled, but then I said the scooter was totaled the first time. So, as they used to say, what the fuck do I know?
But you bow down to other supposed celebrities. That's not a celebrity. It's not.
A celebrity.
Everything with them is an act. Everything. Remember that. Everything. Even
Literally
with like
hockey.
Conor McGregor, it's all an act. They're not real. They're not the real deal. Conor McGregor is a midget. Literally, they doing midget boxing and MMA, and y'all acting like it's real, and it got all y'all thinking you a goddamn UFC fighter now. Okay? Like,
you couldn't punch your way out of a wet paper bag, cocksucker.
it is ridiculous, bro. It is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Everybody getting online like they setting the record straight, like they saying something. Ain't none of y'all saying that. None of you. None of you. See, my thing is, I want to check every individual.
Gencom. No, I have no idea what that is, but it kind of sort of sounds like smegma, and we all know how nasty that is, or do we?
All of you. I want to check every single one of you. I want to G-check every single one of you to your face. Like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of people coming online, talking fake talk. I'm tired of people hiding how they really feel. If this is how much hate y'all have in your heart, in reality, show it to me in reality. Talk to me like that in reality. And they know they can't. Well, then don't get online and show me, oh, y'all are so hateful. And but nah, bro, that's a cop-out, man.
Shit stuff. Okay, I got it. I learned a new word today.
That's a cop-out, bro. Show us who y'all are, homie. You know what I mean? So we can know what time it is. So we can know what it is. You know what I mean? People with deep-seated jealousy, like that's something to glorify. Fuck out of here.
Oh, that's Gencom. Oh, that sounds a lot worse than I had initially imagined. I'll say that.
Can't be serious, bro. You can't. You cannot be serious, homie. Right? So no one out there like you, Tyree. Thank you. You speak the truth. You survived and persevered against all odds. Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm gonna say this again. Never had no competition. So
I hate to ask this, I really do, but for what purpose do people do this? I'm not even sure I want an answer, but yet I require one.
When I ask a question, I need a fucking answer. Okay? I ask people questions. Hey, why are you hating on me? Why are you doing the things you're doing? No answer. They say, because I'm stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious that you're pretty dumb. Okay? I don't know what else, like how that's supposed to make sense. You know what I mean? There's another 5-0.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Jenkum, they're shit and water. And then if they're using it to get high, the only way they could use it to get high would either be to drink it or inhale the fumes. I'm going to guess inhale the fumes. Wow, I feel a little bit queasy right now on negative 43 TV.
I don't know how that's supposed to make sense, or I'm supposed to care. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, I don't know any woman that runs around hating on a man. I don't.
You don't know what woman runs around hating on a man. You really haven't been on YouTube much lately, have you? Women hating on men has become a cottage industry. Where the fuck have you been? Other than under a bridge, where the fuck have you been?
I don't know how you think that's being a woman, because it ain't. So don't call them women. That's why I don't. So when they come over here and they try to comment fake accounts, commenting, talking about, you talk a lot of mess about women, Tyree. I'm sorry, but did you not hear what I said? You should get your ears checked. I just said you're not women. So how am I talking mess about women if I'm talking to...
I don't even want to know the description of the quote buzz, end quote. I guess that just proves how far certain people are willing to go to alter their sense of reality.
The truth about you, who is not a woman. None of you are women yet. I'm tired of hearing it. Shut up. How about that? Feel that? No, you're not a woman. A woman is not neglectful. A woman takes care of their people. A woman is going to take care of her man and stand up for her man. A woman is not going to be...
What he means by that is a woman will fight your battles for you. It's Awkward Shanny You know him better as Flock, and he is, in fact, something of a legend. But then again, so are you. Yeah, you right there in that chair.
Online all day doing antics and theatrics, harassing people. Okay? You are not women. Okay? So, what do you mean? You don't have an opinion. See, you can play that shit with everybody else. Over here, you don't have a voice. You feel me? You call me whatever you want. I'm damn near chauvinistic. I can't.
Keeping it strictly dickly. That one just went into the file, easy.
Stand you, motherfucker. I can't stand you. What the fuck? All you've done is attack me. I'm the one who defended you. What are you talking about? I took care of y'all. I did everything for y'all, right? And then y'all act like, oh, okay, now I'm a simp. Really? When y'all get any money out of me? When did I ever do anything for you like that? Nothing, never. I won't even take.
Wasn't it Rosie the stripper that screwed him out of just about everything back in the trailer days? I think it was. And say hello to a fellow senior citizen. Yes, it's Fallout 567, right here on Negative 43 TV.
I won't even take a lady to Burger King. What? I'm a pimp. I'm a player, nigga. That's the truth. All these hoes try to act like they running game, and literally they the ones getting cheated.
You're no pimp, and you get played.
On right and left. Why? Because they sit there and actually entertain and talk that. The minute you open your mouth talking crazy, talking greasy, talking disrespectful to a nigga who don't tolerate disrespect, you're gonna lose. What do you think's gonna happen? We just gonna sit here and keep taking it? Nah. The minute you talk about anything disrespectful, like, homie, I'm gonna go cheat, I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do, right? To get it out my system. Period. Because I have rules to follow, and that's.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a solemn yet joyous moment. The real Tyree Sneed has joined us. And if you haven't heard his hot new single, You and I, what's keeping you?
That's the way I have to handle it. What do you mean? That's the predicament we in, right? That's y'all's system, right? The system you hide behind, you attack men constantly. You never stop attacking men. You all hide behind computers. You do things that literally could give someone an aneurysm or a heart attack and get away with it. What is that about? What is that about? How do people get online just issuing like you know exactly what I'm saying? They just issue shit like they're God now and they're in control. Ain't nobody in control with me. I mean, that's what everybody found out.
That there ain't nobody in control of me. To a point, that's true, unless, of course, it's an online quote woman end quote that doesn't even exist. Then you're pretty easily controllable.
I don't know who y'all people are. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but believe me, ain't nobody in control with me.
Oh God, I hope not, Fallout. I've had enough of that dish.
Because I don't care. Y'all care. I don't. I don't care about anything. If you want me to be realistic, I don't. You all care. I can't care about anything. You understand? Like, I've been through everything. People have literally tried to take everything away from me. Like, you can't be serious, bro.
I have to read the comment on your screen. The moment I suspect a white lie in the relationship, cheat.
Have you ever had to start completely over with nothing? I have.
And it's Dutchy.
Plenty of times, and usually because people are hating. Y'all act like having a hoe around you is a good thing. That is the worst predicament you could be in right now. That's just the truth. If you got a girl, you probably screwing up. I'm just being honest. In today's age, at this point in time, if you're with a woman, it's going to make you hate me because I'm going to have you look in the mirror right now and second guess at yourself, right? Because I'm telling you right now, you're getting played. All of y'all. Okay? I'll know when I see something genuine.
That is funny. He claims to be so gangster, yet he is in fact openly scared to death of Freemasons. That's why he talks about them so much.
These hoes ain't genuine. Even if they try to act like it, they're not genuine. They're far from genuine. They're not even fucking, they're not worth your time. So when I see a lame like hot fags with Robert Reese, hot fags is running around talking mess, right? Talking about he this and that. He knows this person. He knows that. Well, I'm above all them niggas that you claim to know. You get 24 views in a video from a year ago. You do it live. You got about what 141 views. That ain't nowhere close to me, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, man. I'm just asking you what is so hard about deciphering now? What's so difficult?
They call themselves women nowadays. Don't you know that?
About understanding, hey, you a nobody, dog. Ain't never been nobody, homie. You ain't never been nobody. You ain't nobody now. You ain't never gonna be shit. And I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, but that's the truth, homie. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean, I'm in the building right now, nigga. Y'all know what it is.
I'd tread carefully if I were you, Fallout. One never knows, does one?
Me, like I said, I have everything. Billions in equity, my own car lot, right? Website almost worth 2 G's, right? Mansion and estate.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the true goddesses of Sneedville, it's Shamrock.
With 2,000 in jewelry. Like, what? Are y'all serious right now? I'm wearing 530 on my wrist, nigga. I got every.
I don't know if it was in this video or not, but I heard a video very recently where Tyree tried to pawn his 530 on his wrist, got him pissed. One shop offered him $40 and another shop told him, we're not going to take this because it doesn't run. That's right. 530 on his wrist, got him pissed, is non-operative and therefore useless and worthless.
Everything, nigga. Anything you could dream of, I get it. I've had it, right? Like, these narcissists, when you're talking about these hoes, they devalue themselves. They're just mental midgets. They stuck in a time warp, and they just gonna keep on doing what they do, which makes no sense. But don't start talking shit. We don't play that.
Everything you can read on your screen right now is absolutely true, but in order for him to do that, he would have to admit defeat and admit that his life up to this moment has been a complete psychotic lie supplied by a deranged mind. He'd have to admit something's wrong with him, and he'll never do that.
See, I come from a block where we don't tolerate talking shit. It doesn't even enter the air. We do not ever allow that. You feel me? And that's all I'm saying, bro, is when people are on here, you have to make
well, your neighborhood doesn't allow shit talking. I'm assuming you got ran out.
Sense, bro. Ain't no one on here to argue with nobody. Nah, if y'all gonna talk, make sense with what you saying, bro. It better be reality based, and if it ain't, we ain't hearing it because it doesn't exist. That's all I'm telling y'all is all these things that people have spent all this time typing was for no reason. It never happened. It doesn't exist. It's literally people who are so far gone and mentally ill that they're just trying to take it out on me because, oh, I'm rich and wealthy and successful, and I built myself into something for real off hard work.
Look at your screen. DZ, that's exactly what he said. He don't wear watches to tell time. He wears watches to look good, which tells me that if the watch is not digital, he can't read it.
Penny, and they can't do what I do. That's the real truth.
We'll see how things go. So far, there's a little momentum building.
That's the truth that they don't want to tell you. Okay? That's the truth. And niggas know. Niggas know what it is. So all I'm saying is y'all are sore losers. Y'all been sore losers. Y'all have to take accountability for your actions. You have to make some sense, bro. Stop doing things, right? Hiding and then acting like we care, bro. Nah.
Whoop, what in the hell did I do? Hang on here. Screwing up live on negative 43 TV. There we are. Now, what I meant to do, what I meant to do was click the
nigga, I'm richer than all them niggas put together.
I'll figure it out.
What are you talking about, bruh? I'm a celebrity. How the hell would I? This is what I understand about fake celebrities like Justin Bieber and shit, right? How you gonna claim you a celebrity, nigga, right? But you bow down to other supposed celebrities. That's not a celebrity. It's not. Everything with them is an act. Everything. Remember that.
I'm going to pause for a minute because apparently I fucked up. It's not a novel concept around here. Okay, let's see. We'll just restart this thing where it was. But before we do that, let me get caught up with some comments and some welcomes. There's our first welcome. Everybody, it's Joe Pack-Procura II. Red screen. Oh, Kenny Thomas. Kenny Thomas is here too. And we have another comment by DZ. Okay, I can only wing it for so long. Let me hit the candy-colored button. Say it with me, kids. Let's go back to where we were. I pray. I hope. Okay, Circle of Infinite Entertainment. Right here, right now.
You a
There he
celebrity,
is.
right? But you bow down to other supposed celebrities. That's not a celebrity.
A celebrity. A celebrity. Y'all be bound down to celebrities. Celebrities. Oh my God.
Everything with them is an act. Everything. Remember that. Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7-gram-burger. Yep, celebrity. Yep, it's a new word you learned this afternoon on Negative 43 TV. Where else?
Even with like Conor McGregor, it's all an act. They're not real. They're not the real deal. Conor McGregor is a midget. Literally, they do a midget boxing and MMA. And
That's
y'all
good. I
acting
like
it's
that.
real, and it got all y'all thinking you a goddamn UFC fighter now. Okay? Like, it is ridiculous, bro. It is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Everybody getting online like they setting the record straight, like they saying something. Ain't none of y'all saying that. None of you. None of you. See, my thing is, I want to check every individual, all of you. I want to check every single one of you. I want to G-check every single one of you to your face. Like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of people coming online talking fake talk. I'm tired of people hiding how they really feel. If this is how much hate y'all have in your heart, in reality, show it to me in reality. Talk to me like that in reality. And they know they can't. Well, then don't get online and show me, oh, y'all are so hateful. And but nah, bro.
I have had times in my life that have been bad, excessively bad. I would have liked to have had the ability for just 5 minutes to enter his world, just to think everything was okay in my mind for 5 minutes before I went back to an abject living hell.
That's a cop-out, man.
Which is to say, it's just his life's miserable and he just can't admit it. But it's part of the fun, isn't it?
It's a cop-out, bro. Show us who y'all are, homie. You know what I mean? So we can know what time it is, so we can know what it is. You know what I mean? People with deep-seated jealousy, like that's something to glorify. Fuck out of here. Can't be serious, bro. You can't.
We are.
You cannot be serious, homie. Right? So no one out there like you, Tyree. Thank you. You speak the truth. You survived and persevered against all odds. Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm going to say this again.
Okay, let's go ahead and screen up his comments. Let's see what's going on here.
Never had no competition. So when I ask a question, I need a fucking answer. Okay? I ask people questions. Hey, why are you hating on me? Why are you doing the things you're doing? No answer. They say, because I'm stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious that you're pretty dumb. Okay. I don't know what else, like how that's supposed to make sense. You know what I mean? There was another 5-0. I don't know.
Oh, no, they're looking for you since it's so small. And I would imagine most of you are watching and or listening on your phone. Let me read these comments for you. They're all from some asshole called Click Clank. No one out there like you, Tyree. You speak the truth. You survived and persevered against all odds. 100. And the next one, Real, recognizes Real Boss 100. And his last comment, Cashless Bane is an empire that just keeps on rising. Mansion next to Mexico, 5 luxury whips, trillions in equity, multiple positions in the stock market. You eat, sleep, and breathe money, boss. If you have to humiliate yourself before a madman in an attempt to, quote, get laughs, end quote, you're fucking doing it wrong, comma, ass munch.
Know how that's supposed to make sense, or I'm supposed to care You know what I mean? But I mean, like, I don't know any woman that runs around hating on a man. I don't know how.
The universities of this country are loaded with women hating on men. It's also loaded with women that in 40 years are going to wonder why they're alone.
You think that's being a woman, because it ain't. So don't call them women. That's why I don't. So when they come over here and they try to comment fake accounts, commenting, talking about, you talk a lot of mess about women, Tyree. I'm sorry, but did you not hear what I said? You should get your ears checked. I just said you're not women. So how am I talking mess about women if I'm talking the truth about you, who is not a woman? None of you are women yet.
So it sounds like he's talking about somebody in particular. The odds are it's Sybil, but it could be Christina. I understand that he's on the outs with him at this time.
I'm tired of hearing it. Shut up. How about that? Feel that? No, you're not a woman. A woman is not neglectful. A woman takes care of their people. A woman is going to take care of her man and stand up for her man. A woman is not going to be online all day doing antics and theatrics, harassing people. Okay? You are not women. Okay? So,
antics.
What do you mean? You don't have an opinion. See, you can play that shit with everybody else. Over here, you don't have a voice. You feel me? You call me whatever you want. I'm damn near chauvinistic. I can't stand you, motherfucker. I can't stand you. What the fuck? All you've done is attack me. I'm the one who defended you. What are you talking about?
You are the one that wants your women under 24/7 audio and video surveillance. Sounds pretty evil to me.
Harry, y'all, I did everything for y'all, right? And then y'all act like, oh, okay, now I'm a simp. Really?
Yes, you are a simp, and I agree with you. It's been played out a long time ago. If he's going to do anything else, either move him to Buffalo, New York in time for the blizzard season, or fuck right off.
When?
I mean, the legend status was secured when he made Tyree move from Texas to Minneapolis in the dead of winter. Troll level 1000. Ever since then, it's just been a slow descent into irrelevance.
When y'all get any money out of me? When did I ever do anything for you like that? No.
You've been played so many times, especially by that stripper that I was talking about earlier. It's the Doodle right here on Negative 43 TV.
That's never. I won't even take a lady to Burger King. What? I'm a pimp. I'm a player, nigga. That's the truth. All these hoes try to act like they running games, and literally they the ones getting cheated on right and left. Why? Because they sit there and actually entertain and talk that. The minute you open your mouth talking crazy, talking greasy, talking disrespectful to a nigga who don't tolerate disrespect, you're gonna lose. What do you think's gonna happen? We just gonna sit here and keep
just when he calls himself the N-word, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Your dad was Texas white, and your mom apparently is Mexican, but looking at you, I would say that she is Mexican of Spanish extraction. Not that I actually know, but if that is in fact the case, you're as white as ivory soap.
Keep taking it? Nah. The minute you talk about anything disrespectful,
oops,
like, homie, I'm gonna go cheat, I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do, right? Right? To get it out my system. Period. Because I have rules to follow, and that's the way I have to handle it. What do you mean? That's the predicament we in, right? That's y'all's system, right? The system you hide behind, you attack men.
Yes, red screen. Good comment, and I love Burger King. I really do. Constantly.
You never stop attacking men. You all hide behind computers. You do things that literally could give someone an aneurysm or a heart attack and get away with it. What is that about? What is that about? How do people get online just issuing like you know exactly what I'm saying? They just issue shit like they're God now and they're in control. Ain't nobody in control with me. I mean, that's what everybody found out. I don't know who y'all people are. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but believe me, ain't nobody in control with me. Because I don't care. Y'all care, I don't. I don't care about anything. If you want me to be realistic, I don't. You all care. I can't care about anything. You understand? Like, I've been through everything. People have literally tried to take everything away from me. Like, you can't be serious, bro. Have you ever had to start completely over with nothing? I have. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. And usually because people are hating. Y'all act like having...
1 + 1 does equal 2, Tyree. Your attitude is going to keep your life in hell. But best in show's not in hell. Everything just got a little peppier.
The hoe around you is a good thing. That is the worst predicament you could be in right now. That's just the truth. If you got a girl, you probably screwing up. I'm just being honest. In today's age, at this point,
If you've got a
you're with a
girl,
woman, it's gonna make you hate me because I'm gonna have you look in the mirror right now and second guess at yourself, right? Because I'm telling you right now, you're getting played.
Moving on.
All of y'all. Okay. I'll know when I see something genuine. These hoes ain't genuine. Even if they try to act like it, they're not genuine. They're far from genuine. They're not even fucking, they're not worth your time. So when I see a lame like Hot Fags with Robert Reese, Hot Fags is running around talking mess, right? Talking about he this and that. He knows this person, he knows that. Well, I'm above all them niggas that you claim to know.
I'm going to put this out here for everybody to talk about. Doesn't every one of Tyree Sneed's streams violate terms of service to the point where the channel should be instantaneously deleted? What we're listening to right now rises up to that level. Most of it rises up to that level. Blatant, almost violent terms of service violations. Yet he gets away with it. Think the name Sneed helps? You gotta wonder. I mean, the whole Carly Fiorina thing and everything.
You get 24 views in a video from a year ago. You do it live, you got about, what, 141 views? That ain't nowhere close to me, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, man. I'm just asking you, what is so hard about deciphering that? What's so difficult about understanding, hey, you a nobody, dog. Ain't never been nobody, homie. You ain't never been nobody. You ain't nobody now. You ain't never gonna be shit. And I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, but that's the truth, homie. You feel me?
No.
So, like I said, I mean, I'm in the building right now, nigga. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have everything. Billions in equity, my own car lot, right? Website almost worth 2 G's.
For anybody here who is new, when he says he has billions of dollars in equity, what he means is if he walks into a building, he owns it. If he walks into an amusement park, he owns it. That's where he's getting his billions in equity from. Right?
Mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry. Like, what? Are y'all serious right now? I'm wearing 530 on my wrist, nigga. I got everything, nigga. Anything you could dream of, I get it. I've had it, right? Like, these narcissists, when you're talking about these hoes, they devalue themselves. They're just mental midgets. They stuck in a time warp.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find that one for everybody, Nega. There is a Todd Morris appearance by Tyree Sneed where he spends over an hour reading his insane, unpunctuated emails that he sent to Ashes. It's extraordinary for all the wrong reasons.
And they just gonna keep on doing what they do, which makes no sense. But don't start talking shit. We don't play that. See, I come from a block where we don't tolerate talking shit. It doesn't even enter the air. We do not ever allow that.
Again, for the new people here in Sneedville, what Joe Pack is talking about 4 years ago, back during Spreaker days, actually, I think it was that far back, he found a key on the ground somewhere, and he put it on camera and claimed that it was the key to his mansion. It was just some fucking key he found on the ground, probably near a dumpster. Got to eat sometime.
You feel me? And that's all I'm saying, bro, is when people are on here, you have to make sense, bro. Ain't no one on here to argue with nobody. Nah, if y'all gonna talk, make sense with what you saying, bro. It better be reality based. And if it ain't, we ain't hearing it because it doesn't exist. That's all I'm telling y'all is all these things that people have spent all this time typing was for no reason. It never happened. It doesn't exist. It's literally people who are so far gone and mentally ill that they're just trying to take it out on me because, oh, I'm rich and wealthy and successful and I built myself into something for real off hard work.
You're nothing.
And they can't do what I do. That's the real truth. That's the truth that they don't want to tell you. Okay? That's the truth. And niggas know. Niggas know what it is. So all I'm saying is
that tells you that was Spreaker about 2 or 3 summers back. He is actually back on Spreaker, but he did a few things, and ever since then, he's been afraid to use it. I let it stay there because he's not using it. Should he resort to it again, we'll get back on it, and maybe I'll stream some of that. Who knows?
Y'all are sore losers. Y'all been sore losers. Y'all have to take accountability for your actions. You have to make some sense, bro. Stop doing things, right? Hiding and then acting like we care, bro. Nah. Anything done in cowardice will never do anything, especially to me.
Cowardice. It's new.
Things is nothing to brag about, bro. I don't know what that is. That whole game, whoever taught you that is plumb slow and retarded. And that's exactly what they are. They're jokes. So don't entertain them. Don't give them the time of day. Don't even talk to them. They can't even speak to me because they're a joke. What do you mean? There's no person that I've ever seen, and apparently there's some on here. That's how weird y'all is that don't want good things in their life.
Boy, that wind sure sounds a little bit chilly, doesn't it? Gonna get chillier even at the southern border.
How do you not,
especially at night,
want to win? How do you not give people a chance around you to give you blessings? That don't make no sense, bro. So don't come around me with that bullshit. Hell nah. Hell nah. These people literally like they're mentally ill, so they want to drag everyone else into their mental illness time warp. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
you can't put me anywhere where it doesn't exist. It's a snow globe of bullshit. God damn, you hoes really think you something, huh? Then how come all the reality says you ain't shit, including to me?
Because what you think doesn't mean shit to anybody. The Chronic All Day is here right now, and 7 Gram Burger really has a zinger for you. It's coming up on the screen right now. Cowardice is urine flavored. I agree with RTS. That's a funny fucking shit.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I've had plenty of women, dog. I don't care about pussy. Are you serious, bro? You're fucking kidding me, bro? Like, y'all are weird, bro. I don't devalue human beings. That's the difference between me and you. Like, I love women, but I don't devalue humans. Like, y'all really acting like you above us, like you above human beings. Why the fuck you talking to me then? Why y'all begging me all the time? Like, what the fuck? Dog, move on. Like, take that somewhere else, bro. For real, huh?
Yeah, that one with the 2 inches of foam in the chest, that probably would be the best thing he can do for winter right now. What a life, huh, kids?
Y'all weird. Y'all weird as hell out here, bro. Weird as fuck. So, look. He said, real recognized, real boss. Thank you. They don't get no realer than.
We really need some of you Photoshoppy types out there to make us some soda pop labels. The content would be just fantastic. Lipton Ice Pea.
Me. That's the whole point.
Coward Ice Pea.
It don't get no fucking realer. You know me? Don't get no realer. Feel that? Let me see here. Why is it not highlighting the comments I wanted to highlight? Stick of Tyree Sneed is the Illuminati's worst fucking nightmare. That's a fact. I already became that. I already beat them. I already defeated them all. I already won against everybody. If people want to talk.
I'm reminded of an early 70s Pepsi Cola jingle. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Peepsy pours it on. I think there's an AI joke in there somewhere. I really do.
Mess online. I mean, that's what happens when you win. When cowards have to hide and run. You know, like I mean, everything
Brisk Ice P. Come on, everybody.
that I said came true. Everything. So I mean, I could care less, bro. I'm in the winner's seat. I'm not going nowhere. This is the winner's circle, and you're either a part of it or you're not.
He actually does what with the whole nose thing, right? Come on, you bastard, Doc. Okay, let's get caught up here with some comments. Putting them all up like I like to do. That one got a little bit out of order. Am I the only one that loads it when it loves it when he starts humming as if he's not bothered by anything in life? That's a total playoff.
For me, right. So let me see. Cassius Bane is an empire that just keeps on rising. Mansion next to Mexico, 5 luxury whips.
Blah, 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 blah. But this isn't blah, blah. It's Dr. Computer Shop. That's who it is.
Trillions in equity, multiple positions in the stock market. You eat, sleep, and breathe money. But I mean, I feel like that. I feel that way. I don't hire people to come kiss my ass. I don't tell people to come here and be this supportive. But I appreciate you saying it that way because I think that you're on the same tangent, so you understand reality. You just understand what it is. You feel me? Like you understand that this is not
misunderstood.
A game. It's not fake. You know, it truly is something to be admired. You know, the hustle is something to be admired. It's by the way, if y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm walking all the time now, like Coach Faglai, walking with a purpose. So that's why you hear me going through different areas.
So you're walking just like Coach Faglai. What exactly are you saying about yourself here?
And shit walking because I'm trying to exercise a little bit. I'm doing running too. I'm trying to do everything.
It's not that you're trying to get some exercise. It's that you can't get a driver's license in the state of Texas, and you may have finally totaled that fucking toy scooter. That, sir, is what's going on. You don't even have enough money to ride the bus, at least not right now.
Everything I can when I have time. I'm very busy right now, man. I have a lot on my plate. I got a lot of shit I have to pay and take care of. I got a lot of things going on, to be honest, which is good. So I'm busy. I don't have time for, I mean, you know, the thing is I get on YouTube, people start wanting to talk to me some way that it doesn't make any sense. I'm not.
Yeah, Kelchu, that's the thing about a good jingle. A good jingle can lodge in your brain forever.
Not that. Oh, here we go.
Something he might consider, yeah. Ah, yes. He's been doing radio for over 20 years, and nobody to today does dead air better than this fucking loser.
Kumbaya, my lord.
I'm a nervous wreck.
Saying hi to the dog. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm actually like doing the whole trail thing and everything right now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's not cool when you gotta walk. And yeah, he hit that truck. It was full out. Whatever that toy could do is what it was doing. He should have been far more injured than he was.
Said a woman must accept being under the boss Don's dominion. I don't care what they accept. They don't need to accept being under my dominion. They got to accept reality. That's my only problem.
Under my dominion.
That's all I care about is like, I'm not going to listen to people who are weird. Feel me? So see, like when you have these weird people that come in here, they say things that never happen.
Fuck.
They just say lies. They just blurt out bullshit. Like, I'm responding. Feel me? Like, See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they think shit is a game. Ain't nothing funny, nigga. Ain't nobody joking. Ain't nobody laughing.
Yes, sir. The guy in that truck has a story that's going to be a good one for the rest of his life. He really does.
Serious talk right here, homie. It's about, I'm going to be honest with you, it's as serious as it gets right here. It's more serious than Putin every time I talk. Well, by far. I mean, Putin's a pussy. You tell him I said it.
God.
I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of anything he got. I'm not.
Seems like he was trying to get away from the scene as fast as he possibly could, but apparently he took an ambulance ride. He went to the hospital. He was in the emergency room. He made sure we knew that. I would try to hide all of that from anybody. I would.
Not scared.
But then I have the brains I was born with.
Scared of any of these countries. Y'all talking about Gaza and Hamas. Who gives a fuck?
You should.
What they ever done for me. This is why y'all got your priorities messed up.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, World War III has a certain soothing ring to it, doesn't it?
See, y'all worried about Hamas and Gaza. We got so many problems. Thank you. We got so many problems here on this soil, and you worried about Hamas and Gazas. Gazas, whatever the fuck. Lady Gazas. You worried about Hamas and Gazas.
WW3, you stupid motherfucker. This is as close as we've been to it since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
A million miles away, but you ain't worried about acts of domestic terrorism on this soil? What? Nigga? They've been doing acts of terrorism on me now for years, and these people don't give a damn, but you expect me to give a damn?
He just gets done talking about Hamas, and then he talks about us committing acts of terror on him. I don't know. You haven't been beheaded or tied to a railroad track lately.
About some distant country and what they go through? I don't. Sorry. Not at all. Don't care. Just being honest. I don't care. Y'all got your priorities messed up. See, you worried about other people all the time instead of worrying about yourself. I saw one lady that...
Some guy in a gimp mask just hit my truck. I'm 62 years old, and I've never read that before in my life. It makes it a good day.
Manipulation. That one, that's crazy. She's nuts. Talking about, I've been an activist for, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You put on makeup looking like a Wizard of Oz out here. And again, some of these hoes is all right looking like she all right. And then their mind is so far from reality.
So was he impersonating Superman at parties, or was he a Tyree sort of Superman?
Trying to get with
I just gotta know.
A guy trying to like find love with a man like me, like it's so far, it doesn't even equate. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't come anywhere close. So I mean, what can you really do? I mean, you know, that's why I don't waste my time talking to them, because I mean, if they're not going to offer me nothing, then I'm not going to offer you nothing, including conversation. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't. It's a waste of time, bro. Like, their mind is so far gone. They're all nuts. They're all insane. They're all demonically possessed. They don't even know what the fuck going on. They don't give a damn about me or my life, bro. The shit I'm going through has been crazy. Every day. Every day is hard for me.
And it's all 100% self-inflicted. I know.
Is anyone caring?
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I understand that.
Like, I be trying to be nice to people. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like I said, I don't get it. You saw me tag Season's name in the community wall. I think she's pretty cool. She seems like an all right lady. But I don't want to hear about terrorists. I don't want to hear about bullshit. So that's the thing. You can't even talk to people on anymore on here without them trying to drag some army of weirdos with them. Like, what is that? Literally, I can't believe that was said that, oh, they found my content through some weirdo. That's not even possible. That's a lie. You lying. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. I've been doing this for 15 to 20 years. These people don't even have a name in this game. Fuck out of here, bro. You lying.
You have not been doing this for 15 to 20 years. Been doing it for about 13, and not one moment of it was spent on the radio, AM, FM, or shortwave. Shut up about it.
So I called you out on that. You're all liars. That's all y'all do. Run around lying because you want to be relevant so goddamn bad. You want to have a seat at this table and just be part of what we doing. Y'all can't sit at my table, nigga. I told y'all that.
No, I
Y'all can't sit at my table, bro.
I can't sit at your table because I don't like lice.
Period. If you was ever affiliated with
Ever.
clowns, you ain't sitting at my table. Period. You feel me? So your content is fire. Thank you. We got a fire truck. Like I said,
What a child!
it'd be awkward.
What a child, huh? Oh my God!
It'd be awkward talking to these niggas. Hot Facts with Robert Reese just did a whole live driving, doing DoorDash as a slave, like all his people, proclaiming to us that we're supposed to do what he does, move his.
Yeah, there's a difference between, say, a lovable eccentric and Tyree Sneed, who is neither lovable nor eccentric. He's just plain insane. He's afflicted with multiple disorders. What a way to go, huh?
See move, walk as he walk, talk as he talk. For he is the Messiah. Hot Fags with Robert Reese, the Messiah. You know, even though you're hearing the actual Messiah talking right now to you, and we all know this. So we're supposed to do what you do, get no views on YouTube, be a bum, stay broke, stay in poverty, right? You know what, Bloods, when they made that phrase, so whoop.
He has everything. Please donate. Hey, that reminds me.
You know how you know what that means? You niggas don't even know what it means. So whoop yourself out of poverty, nigga. That's what it means. Have y'all done that? No. Every rapper's in poverty. You can ask Nipsey Hussle. Oh wait, you can't because he's gone. Just like all the rappers. Worried about a fucking Tupac trial for what? Nigga's gone. Nigga's long gone and ain't gonna bring him back. What's the point? I ask the real questions. I talk about what's really relevant. I do real radio. I talk about real intelligent concepts. I call everyone out. I address everyone to their face. I got everyone afraid of me, terrified and shook.
Nobody's scared of you. If I was scared of you, I would not be doing this quote broadcast, end quote, right now, doing nothing but mocking you, shaming you, exposing you for the absolute idiot. Yes, that's right, idiot. That you are, and that may be too kind.
What have you done lately? Y'all want to say that you're a name in this game? Sent your belt up, pussy, because you ain't nobody. That's the reality. None of y'all. You know, you want to be a name in this game, you can't be afraid to see me and have a conversation. It's that simple. We got interviews to do, nigga. What do you mean? How you going to make any money on here with 141 views on a live? Are you serious right now, my nigga?
Wait a minute. What interviews? What interviews? You don't do interviews. You don't do interviews. God damn.
Every short I do, get more views than your shorts. Everything I do basically does better than you. It's a good point, Ace. Thank you for bringing that up.
No, if by which you mean, is this my real voice? Yes, it actually is my real voice. I can put a little bit more mustard on it if I want to, but yes, this is actually the way I talk.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, maybe that last bit had a little mustard on it.
So, I mean, again, I'm not hearing it. I'm going to keep on saying reality, kicking the truth. I'm open to talk to anybody. These people will literally try to label you.
I did actually do that a couple times at White Castle drive-ins at like 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk off my ass. Good morning. I'd like 12 White Castles with cheese and a big orange soda if you would.
Do you understand how?
And yes, it's 3:18 in the morning. Yeah, I do that shit.
Hypocritical Hot Facts with Robert Reese is, and this is why I called him out. See, I don't ever do things for no reason. You saw him walk into his own lies before. He walked into them again. Y'all don't even know what happened. He was on his show justifying someone saying the N-word, right? But he came at me. He said that it was racist and blah, 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 and some kind of rhetoric. Is that not hypocritical, people? But he justified someone else in his circle saying it. This is these niggas. You can't be serious.
I must understand. I don't understand people that want it both ways when it comes to that fucking abhorrent word that needs to disappear forever from everybody's fucking vocabulary. I don't get the double standard. I really don't.
Bro, you lost all credibility right there. You just started this. How you gonna lose all credibility? But then you say, I ain't got no holes in me. You have plenty of holes. Look at you.
look like a walking vagina out here, first of all, nigga. I mean, fix your whole face. You literally look like all you do is beg. You walk up on random people talking about, oh, you're doing an Instacart. I gotta film it. Oh, you a beggar, nigga. You're a begging ass nigga. You don't own no wealth. Fuck out my face. You don't have nothing. You're not rich. You're lucky I'm even talking to you.
You're not rich is insinuating that he's rich as you hear the cold, cold wind blowing. Why isn't he in a luxury whip? Hey, we all know why.
If you want to be realistic, like I said, me talking to you is giving you an opportunity. You the bum. You'll never be in my boat, boy. I just want you to understand that. You'll never be me. You'll never live my lifestyle. You'll never see me or be doing what I'm doing. You'll never, ever come close to me. And that's what it's time to remind them of. Period. They ain't never, ever, ever gonna come close to me, to your boy. They can't even. I mean, it wouldn't matter what you did. You can't catch up. That's how far behind people are. I'm wealthier than Putin. Real talk. I'm not playing.
Yes, he's wealthier than the president of Russia. It's spelled president, but it's pronounced dictator.
Niggas literally got the audacity to come on here, just like when I asked that nigga, I said, you think that I can't compete with you when I own and listed just a couple of things, not even all my shit.
And Joshua Carlton is back on the show again.
And you think I can't compete with you? My God, bro, that's crazy, man. My scooter worth more than anything you have. My bat cycle alone. Batman's bat cycle worth more than any shit you got.
Your scooter is now worth whatever salvage will pay for it. That had to total it. It had to. And if you paid to get that fixed, you a sucker. It's obviously trash at this point. Just give up on it and pitch it. You're throwing good money toward bad or something like that.
I have one stock right now, goes up and down. I'm waiting for it to hit $1,700. When it does, guess what, boy? I'm able to liquidate that if I want. Now, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to add more money to it. It's like 230 to 250 bucks a share, right? I might be patient. I don't know. I'm itching to get the bad cycle, the next one. So they're going to give me a price quote in like 1 to 2 weeks. Know that. That's number one, nigga. Number two, like, what is people's problem? That's all I'm asking. Like you all literally came over here to bother us.
What is our problem? Our problem is everything that you said during the preceding 36 minutes and more.
We don't even know any of you. Started doing all these theatrics, weird shit. Do you understand how out of place you are? That's why none of your shit hits or makes any sense or accomplishes anything, because you're online trying to hurt innocent people like me.
You're not innocent.
Dog, I don't even know you. I don't talk to you. I don't like you. I don't deal with you.
It's a long time no see. How are you doing? Chris Legit, say hi, everybody. Been a while.
Fuck with you. Don't fucking. You came over here. So when y'all come over here and then you like, oh, I wish that I could, what do you call it? I wish that I could, drag him down.
And now we are joined by Deb Nocturna.
I wish that I could associate, you feel me? Some other losers with him, because I'm just so goddamn jealous that he's out of my league. Hey, I'm untouchable, nigga. I'm in another league. I'm just being honest. Like, we'll never be the same. We'll never coexist. We'll never be friends. Like, just like the 50 Cent song. We'll never be friends. Why pretend? Niggas think they fucking with a regular white boy. God damn. I'm gonna
say hello to Populist Uprising, and his family doesn't have him admitted. They don't care. I understand they even send him a small amount of money, a stipend, if you will, every month. His family could get him off the streets, probably forever, within a week. They're that politically connected. They're that legally connected. They got that much money. They could solve this problem for everybody. But apparently, they're not bothered by the fact that they have a certified diagnosed madman running loose on YouTube and in society in general, smearing the family name. Apparently don't give a shit.
To be honest with you, man, I'm the hardest, toughest thug nigga in the world, and I'm not playing. Who in my audience will vouch for that right now?
Not me.
Everybody's not even here. It's like a couple of people, like if they didn't leave already, like if you in the chat right now, tell them the truth. You must.
Couple of people in here, if they didn't leave already, you got to come to grips with the fact that in a world of lolcows, and some of them are absolutely repellent people, you're at the bottom of that fucking barrel, buddy. And by the way, kids, we haven't done it yet. Yes, that's right. It's smoke 'em if you got 'em time, right here on Negative 43 TV. Let's burn one.
Supporter, and you know the truth. Is there anyone harder than me? Am I not the hardest, thuggish nigga in existence?
Burn one or hit the vape card, as the case may be.
You don't get no harder than Tyree, right? Like I ain't never took an L in anything, in the street shit. Nothing. I was in Atlanta beefing with the hardest street niggas with knuckles all swolled up and shit. And you gonna tell me that you hoes still don't want to give me my credit?
What?
Okay, that's cool.
What?
Fuck you, hoes.
What? We're not going to go back and listen to that again, but that, ladies and gentlemen, was a textbook example of what the fuck?
I feel you're not a woman. I'm going to tell you that right now. None of y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's not the way it works, man. The way it works, this world, you can't change it, ho. You don't have any power. Dum-dum. That's what we kept trying to tell all y'all. What are you talking about? You don't dictate shit. You just a hoe. Your job is to sit there, not cause stress, and basically be on the dick of the nigga who win. And that's your goal. That's not your goal. That's your job. And if you don't want to do your job, I mean, don't talk to me, because that's your job. Anything else that y'all are talking about, that's that delusion shit. Nah, we ain't playing that. We ain't arguing with you. Nothing. Y'all are fucking nuts. Okay? No. You'll always be subservient. They want to talk about equal rights. When that ever happened? When we had equal rights? Everything's been unfair for you. It's time that change. That's right. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking. I'm tired of I've never taken a bitch of shit, and I'm not about to start now. You hoes ain't shit. You don't run nothing but your mouth, and I run this whole world. This is a man's world, and it always will be. We taking it back to the old days, baby.
I have never had a live resin cart before. Let me tell you, kids, they're highly effective.
Don't tell me these hoes ain't out of line. Y'all know they out of line. They way out of pocket. Way out of pocket. That's why, because y'all can't keep your hoes in check, because they not your hoes. Because these hoes have no loyalty. They just run around, frazzle dazzle. Oh, I have a vagina and I'm just gonna run around and have no loyalty and try to fuck everyone over. Yeah, but it don't work like that. You come across a real nigga, he gonna call you out on that shit, and then he not gonna put up with it, and he just gonna fucking tell you what it is. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's mad. Nobody has to be mad. None of that. Nobody's mad because we don't care. I don't care what a hoe does. And again, keep in mind, everything I'm talking about.
Everything in this video so far indicates that you care greatly about everything that you claim to not care about.
Is in general. It's not about anything that's happened, anything specific. This is the truth.
Oh, man.
That's what people don't get. People ain't even important.
RTS, it's almost like you have a pharmacy of sort. And here where I live in the state of Ohio, I understand that marijuana legalization is on the ballot. I have not read the proposal yet. I will do that before I vote on it, because we had a legalized marijuana proposal about 8 or 9 years ago that would have controlled, let me put it this way, would have turned over control of the entire market to Nick Lachey of 98 Degrees fame. I voted no.
Important enough for me to talk about. That's why.
And Yoda here. Hear Yoda.
Why I don't talk about him. But you don't even have an identity. Like I said, people got their priorities all screwed up. Like, you should go fix that. Like I told that little bum ass nigga in Austin, you need to fix your fighting record first. Fix that. Because I'm going to start naming niggas. I'm getting tired of it, bro. Because the other nigga's ridiculous, too.
Well, like you'll name them, but you'll never fight them. See how that works? I've been watching you for a while.
Fucking buck soaking wet. I know this nigga, okay?
Bring back Red Screed.
Like, I do, but he's just, they're all delusional. You know what I mean? Real talk. And I'm just tired of it. Matter of fact, I am going to start naming names. His name is Deuce King. Okay? Deuce King.
Who's that?
I looked up your record. You have 19 losses, nigga. Now, we've been cool. We've been tight. I always say hi to you. You know I'm a street nigga. I don't play no games. You know about me.
If he has a professional fight record of 19 losses, he gonna whip your ass. It's a guarantee.
So let's just cut all the bullshit. But you have 19 losses. You know damn well I'm getting at you on Facebook because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing people talk like they something they're not. Like, bro, you look like a buck soaking wet out here talking about you like.
I have an Avell sour green apple cart right now. It's the shit, kids.
You act like you a legendary fighter. This nigga goes to a bar every day, a regular ass bar on 6th Street, nigga, acting like he's someone every day. Can you imagine that being your lifestyle?
Yes, if you're a newcomer to Sneedville, you will find that the majority of us are proud potheads or concentrate heads, if you will. Smoking bud anymore? I had a bag of bud about a week ago. High quality shit. Very, very skunky. I've been using carts and concentrates for so long, it tasted like homegrown to me.
Like, I'm really asking, can you? What I'm saying is, we've got people living off fake celebrity. The niggas in Austin vouch for that type of shit. They think that's okay. So see,
19 losses also means that this guy has what they call in boxing heart. He keeps coming back over and over again. This man's got heart. You have none. This guy would turn you into a puddle of mud in a minute. Maybe 2 if he decided to take his time.
I'm a bad guy. I'm an asshole. I'm whatever because I just say the truth.
Yes. Not because you say the truth.
Not
because you say the truth, because you're an absolutely hateful asshole. That's why you like no one. You don't like anybody. You don't like any rappers. You don't like any actors, except to say that you look just like Brad Pitt, for example. You don't like anything except maybe Batman movies. But you got to assume that at this point.
Something wrong around you. See, that's how you know 6th Street full of shit. 6th Street, everybody know I'm the best fighter on 6th Street. I run that whole block. I have more power than all of them. I've told fucking managers of bars that. I've told owners. Okay? I put everyone in their place on 6th Street. So that's kind of what I do last I checked. Because again, I'm a real gangster. They're just regular civilians. Let's just get it fucking real and be real about it. You feel me? So I went through all the real shit out there. I can tell you all sorts of stories when you want to find out. Ask me questions. But my deal is I'm not going to listen to some little trick ass nigga running around on Facebook talking about he tough when he getting his ass whooped right and left. Okay, taking pictures of it. Like, come on, bro. And nothing against you. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fucked up part, man. Is like I actually got love for some of these dudes. Like I like them, but no, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie for you, man. And you gotta understand, I'm a public speaker, so I'm gonna say this one more time to you.
I like them, but I hate their guts. Makes sense to me.
Because I already put you in your place. When I ask you to watch my shit, watch my shit. And no, I'm not making you because I mean I don't need to. It's not like that. But it's just like, why would you act like you that busy? Nigga said, oh yeah, when I have a chance. So what do you mean have a chance? Nigga, you work in a fucking club on West 6th. Nigga, fuck out my face, bro. You fucking.
You're getting on him for working in a club at 6th Street, but your favorite mode of employment is washing dishes in the same sort of places that you just put that man down for working at. Obtuse on a different level.
Serious, nigga? You niggas keep talking greasy to me like they won't get told to fuck off. I done fucking G-checked everyone on 6th Street. Are you serious, nigga? You now too? And when I got time. Nigga, you work in a club on 6th.
You G-checked everybody on 6th Street so much, you can't go back to Austin, can you? I'll bet you can't go back to Austin. People are waiting on you, aren't they? I'll bet they are. You can't set foot in that town. You're scared to. I just feel it, don't you?
I already worked on all the clubs in 6th. Niggas is pussy where you work. How about that? The one faggot wear a mask. The other nigga's just a big ass fucking monkey nigga, right? That ain't never been about shit and looks like a fag. He got earrings that are fucking clipped to his waist. Like, how you gonna fight someone or do real bar security? Like, what? The first thing a nigga gonna do if he got a brain is reach and grab that shit and tear it off your ear, nigga. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what a regular bar goer gonna do to that nigga. I mean, them niggas think they tough.
I mean, really, this guy should be getting his ass kicked on an assembly line basis. Get one ass kicking, moves to the next station, gets his ass kicked again.
They got another nigga think he big out there. What? Do you want to see what a big nigga look like? Nigga, you know how fucking brolic I am? Do you know how many fucking push-ups I do? Like, are you serious, nigga? Niggas just make me sick, bro, with this fake shit. It makes me fucking sick to my stomach, bro. Because I'm an actual legend. Like, I go through the real shit. So while I'm going through the real shit, they all pray for my downfall and want to talk shit that doesn't exist. Fuck that. You talk, I talk. You make posts every day. I think all y'all should stop posting. Real talk. I think I have the power to make you stop posting. Yeah, I really do. Because I think when I start saying the truth, like, there's another nigga, bro. He got more losses than 19 losses. He worse than this other nigga. I need to find his name again. I blocked him, I think. I can't stand that nigga. That little nigga, I used to be the fucking doorman for one of the bars where there's another wannabe fighter, Tommy. Tommy broke his fucking leg after doing one kick. Ain't none of them niggas real fighters. That's why they so mad at me, right? So I'm going to say this again.
Okay, say it. Jesus.
Fuck. So basically, fucking, yes, I get that you're there, asswipe. I'm gonna meow at him.
Jesus God. Yeah.
That son of a bitch hops that fence, I'm running. Understand that.
It jumps a fence, I'm running. Understand that. Totally belaying his rhetoric. Why wouldn't he stand his ground and beat the living fuck out of the dog? That reminds me, I did a video 4 years ago. Those of you, again, who are new, one time he was doing a Spreaker and he was actually ran up a tree by two large stray dogs. It's true. Absolutely true. Great stuff.
Cats rule. All right. So see, like I said, the other nigga, he tried to get on some disrespectful or tough shit one day doing something coming out the bar. I grabbed that nigga. I G-checked the fuck out this nigga. This nigga, I found out now he's a wannabe fighter like the rest of them. They had another one, said he wanted to rap battle me. I put that nigga in his place real quick. The nigga can't even fight. What is you talking about, cuzzy? Like, I'm just being honest, bro. Y'all literally be making me sick with this shit. Like, y'all literally sound like beyond absolutely crazy. Like, I've never seen people this lost and delusional in my entire existence.
And listening to that wind, it sounds like you should be getting a little chilly right now. Homeless bum.
Ever. It's literally unfathomable. But I'm going to try to get that nigga's name too. All of them, they're hilarious. Another one I did make fun of already on Facebook. I might be able to go back and find his name. It's just I block them because I'm not going to talk to you know, peach ass niggas. I don't want to talk to them. What are we going to talk about? We can't talk about making no money because y'all don't get no money. Them niggas see me hustle for years in front of their face, and this is all they do. They'll act like I'm struggling. No, nigga, I'm running circles around you.
You're struggling badly right now. You've been put out of the trailer. Your stuff, your Batman stuff, that is probably in a storage locker at this point. Once again, you have been at the lowest level that you've ever been, and somehow you managed to find a sub-basement.
Not being real with yourself, and that's why I can't stand them. They all swear up and down they fighter. Yeah, okay. You a fighter, but I'm the one who's 10-0 in my own league and a CEO of my own shit. That's all they care about is this, like it's a business. No, homie, I'm 1,000,000 in the street. That's a fighter. The fuck? A real fighter is the one.
I really don't understand why they don't have him institutionalized. You know why? They hate him too. His own mother's scared to death of him. That's why she pays on the car lot that he talks about all the time, which is, in fact, a storage lot holding 3 rotting cars, and his mom pays for it because she's terrified of him.
Unlike me, who never even been in a ring. I ain't never even been in a ring. The minute I get in a ring, good luck.
Shit. Like that's going to make any fucking difference.
Israel and Palestine war. What about Tyree Sneed? He built for war. I'm in the war. I've been winning the war. I've been actively fighting and winning the war by myself. That's my point. They make no sense. That one was funny.
Again, Tyree Sneed says that he is more important and relevant than anything happening in the Middle East at this time. Yes, he's that mentally ill.
Let me see. Tommy is a cripple. Well, you should actually, like, if you actually knew who he was, like me, you would really be fucking saying that, because he literally is, but he already got his karma. I mean, people are just ridiculous in general, man. They just don't make any sense, Anyway, my phone's dying. My phone's running.
My favorite Tyree Sneed fight is when he fought Beetlejuice in the cemetery.
Out of battery. I'm going to have to fucking find somewhere and plug it in right now. So that's all I got to say right now. But y'all hear more from me, man. Just like I said, just understand, bro. People is fake, man. People ain't about nothing, bro. None of these people, I don't respect them. I don't even take them seriously, bro. They're a joke. All of them. Everyone that I'm going to name, everyone, they all a joke. And I want them to hear that I'm talking about them, because I'm tired of this, bro.
That is really not such a bad idea.
Like, I'm not, y'all trying to act like I'm some type of regular dude. Like I'm just a regular guppy that's just starting to talk. I run the streets. I already addressed everyone and confronted her. I've been running the street. I've been doing all the tough shit. What are you talking about? As a matter of fact, it can't get no realer than me. So fuck all that. That's all I really got to say, man. I don't want to hear what people talking about, because it doesn't exist. And I think y'all should be on the same shit. Feel me? Other than that, like I said,
you don't want to hear what people are saying because it's the truth.
You girls, I mean, you should be worried about me and trying to get with me. If you're not doing that, I'm just being honest. And that's not what I want. That's just reality. So like I said, people got a problem with reality. Screw them. That's it, man. I'll talk to y'all later, bro. I appreciate it.
And that's all for that one. I believe I'll keep on keeping on, and perhaps I'll go ahead and toot my own horn and find something of my content that maybe might be fun. Let me see here. What would be good? Rich Aerotode interview. Let's see what comes up here. Oh, come on now. Ask Eric Baritone. Oh, come on now. There we go. There we go. We are going to watch the Rich Baritone interview. This is Talkin' Sybil with Dr. Joey Shitstain, who is a professor of, let me try that again, a professor of forensic Sneediology at Sneedville Community College. It's all kind of crazy, but we're going to look at it anyway. As soon as it loads. Oh, it's not at all awkward. No. Here we go. Oops. Good evening. I'm Rich Baritone. The big story of the week is the Sybil flip, as Sybil once again pledged her undying love to Tyree Sneed for reasons of abnormal psychology. Joining me to break down the Sybil video, Good Morning Changes, anyone talking or judging Tyree on other channels are blocked, is Professor Joey Shitstain from Sneedville Community College. Dr. Shitstain, this is becoming a habit.
Thank you, Rich. I'm looking forward to talking about something other than Sneediological digs. I am not a professor of abnormal psychology, however. As such, I'm puzzled as to why you didn't invite Dr. Puskums on the show instead of myself. A Sneediatrician would be far more qualified to speak on this subject.
He said the appearance fee was too low.
He's crazy. Who could say no to a pack of cigarettes and a Hunt Brothers pizza? And I get to sit here and chain smoke your weed. It's good work if you can get it.
Doctor, you're going to have to check out my dab rig after the show.
I'm here for it.
So let's go then. Sybil's first brilliant declaration in this video is that Tyree Sneed is in jail, not prison.
No kidding. Nobody is claiming that Sneed is in prison, as anyone should know that prison is a completely different reality than a county jail. This is not to say that county jails are safe, because they aren't. The same things that happen in a prison environment happen in county jails every day. Pocket holding, shower reamings, beatings, gang activity, and so on are not exclusive to the prison system. He's in jail, but his tattoos will guarantee that at some point Sneed will face prison-level violence.
How so?
Come on, Rich.
The new viewers need the background, Doctor.
New viewers, what are you talking about?
Please.
All right. Tyree Sneed has a tramp stamp, a colloquial term for a tattoo on the lower back. It's a biker chick thing, not the sort of tattoo a man ever gets. And the tramp stamp reads, Ballin. This could give Sneed a bad case of bullseye butthole. In addition, Sneed has what appears to be 2 tattoos of cats on his shoulders. But the one tattoo that could get him into the most trouble is Sneed's Death Before Dishonor tattoo. Inevitably, a fellow inmate will take that as a challenge. Tyree Sneed is literally marked for trouble in an incarceration environment.
Sybil seems to believe that the fact Sneed is being held on a misdemeanor rather than a felony is significant.
It's significant to nothing. What Tyree Sneed is being held for should absolutely be a felony. He beat a woman in front of her children. In Sneed's own words, he left a knot on her head, a statement he made to Jenny directly as a threat some time ago. To me, that is felonious behavior. That this sort of offense is not a felony is a joke.
Sybil then says we are acting like Sneed committed murder or robbed a bank.
Not at all. People are reacting to the fact that 8 years ago, Tyree Sneed was tried and convicted for assault with bodily injury for beating his girlfriend. In Texas, that carries a 1-year mandatory jail sentence. Sneed did not appear for his sentencing and has been evading justice for the last 8 years. That is what people are, in Sybil's words, acting like.
Sybil went on to say that she is going to bail Sneed out, and I quote, once his bail is set.
His bail has already been set. No bond, no bail. While it is hard to predict what may happen in a courtroom setting at any particular time, it seems to me that as a layman, the likelihood of the Cameron County Court reversing Travis County's bond ruling is very slim indeed. If released on bail, Tyree Sneed will flee. Cameron County knows this from 8 years of experience. Cameron County finally has him, and I can't see a release in Sneed's future until he has served his sentence, and it could be longer than any of us expect. At least we hope so.
Texas Justice has a fierce reputation, Doctor.
Yes,
Oops, I did
the
it.
1-year mandatory sentence that Sneed
I stepped in there with the mic muted, haven't done that in a while, to state that obviously the prediction about Tyree's jail sentence couldn't have been more wrong anyway.
is facing is one thing. That he was a fugitive from justice for 8 years should hopefully complicate his situation. If Texas justice lives up to its reputation, Tyree Sneed will be incarcerated for an extended period of time, by which I mean 18 months in the county jail. 1 year for his conviction, 6 months for evasion, if it lives up to its reputation.
It did not.
I anticipate disappointment.
She claims that Tyree Sneed hasn't been to court yet.
Not in Cameron County, no. I have never been to jail in my life, but it would seem logical to me that he at least appeared before a judge in Travis County, as he was in their jail for almost 2 weeks. At the very least, a magistrate reviewed his case and set his bond at 0. Somebody reviewed this case. Having said that, it's also possible that his bond was set at 0 because he was being held for another county. I'm a forensic Sneediologist, Rich, not a lawyer. I'm completely out my ass here.
Not a problem, Doctor. I'm out my ass, too. Going on, Sybil said she is sending laundered money to Tyree Sneed, not through Jared 333, but in her own words, a different outlet. Why would she want to hide it?
Because she reopened her case against Sneed is the only thing I can think of. The Green Bay police must be getting sick of her by now. She files charges, then her actions immediately afterwards make her complaints frivolous. I'm not saying it's illegal for her to send Tyree Sneed money, because it's not, but perhaps she was told not to contact him upon reopening her case. There has to be a reason she's laundering this money. It could simply be for the dramatics of it all.
She also uses cancer as a deflection a lot.
And her bad childhood as well, neither of which put her above criticism. For Sybil to say that you can't talk about Tyree Sneed because she had cancer twice is not an argument. It's trying to use personal tragedy as a shutdown mechanism. It is definitionally pitiful.
In this video, Sybil went on to say that when she was, in her words, broken up with Tyree, she was getting support, but when her dark personality re-emerged and she went back to Sneed, people started treating her badly again, so she feels as if she has to defend herself.
It's a natural human response to betrayal. She ought to be intimately familiar with betrayal because her entire life is based upon it, constant betrayal. I believe it's a symptom of her multiple personality disorder. I feel a great deal of her behaviors beyond her control, even with medication. I don't offer that as an excuse. That is nothing more than speculation on my part. However, in this situation, she isn't defending herself. She is the belligerent here, as her actions are not those of a sane person, and her direct betrayal of people who helped her out of a sense of decency, for the third time I must add, is inexcusable, mental illness or not. It's also worth noting that every time haters intervened on her behalf, Sybil was in real-world danger from Tyree Sneed.
This may be the most loaded statement that she made in this entire video. Sybil said that Tyree Sneed is picked on for no reason at all, and haters are on a, quote, payroll, end quote.
On a payroll? I'm doing the show for pizza and cigarettes. What payroll?
Sybil then said she plays stupid to get what she wants.
It's not an act, Rich, and the fact that she admitted to being manipulative is a shock to no one. Again, it's her entire life.
She also said that people are threatening to assault her.
While I don't doubt this is happening, it should stop. 2 points here. Sybil feeds off of this type of communication, and you shouldn't talk about things you have no intention of doing. We have enough posturing here as it is. That goes for Sybil as well. Inviting a fight is not wise for her. She'll lose.
Christina made an appearance, and Sybil was talking really big to her.
Odd, considering that 3 weeks ago, Sybil was scared to death that Tyree and Christina were going to hunt her down and kill her, and terrified by the possibility that Tyree Sneed was in Michigan. And Sybil was terrified. Sybil has at least 2 personalities. I call them the witch and the little girl. The little girl personality was in charge of Sybil at that time, and the little girl personality is somewhat timid and very unsure of herself. The witch personality is in charge at this time. It seems to emerge when the little girl starts to make friends, or the little girl's life starts to become too comfortable. The witch is arrogant with no reason, is snide, searches out conflict, and is capable of saying things that cannot be taken back, the sort of fighting words that last a lifetime. The only thing that Sybil's personalities seem to share is manipulation, a trait that may not speak to her illness so much as to her soul itself. The soul and the psyche are 2 different things, Rich.
I believe you're having profound revelations, Doctor.
The sweet's great.
At this point, Sunflower comes onto Sybil's panel, and Sybil informs Sunflower that her relationship with Tyree Sneed is none of our business.
Stupid beyond belief. Sybil has a habit of divulging details of her life while making these ridiculous none-of-your-business noises at the same time. When a person live streams, they are putting on a show. At that point, your content can be critiqued, satirized, and mocked. If one puts their personal affairs on social media, it is their fault that it is commented upon, not the audience's.
It's only the people that don't like you that judge the situation. Sybil's words.
Anyone who has ever watched any of her content immediately judges her, and people hate the witch personality. Some people want to like the little girl personality, but she's not the dominant personality. As a whole, Sybil is disliked by some and hated by most, and it's all her fault.
Sybil then said that, and I quote, that pig did not put her in jail.
Frost is legend. She did everything but hold the hands of the police to lead them to Sneed. Sybil knows personally of her abilities. Frost ended World War Sneed. It's a fact.
After that, Sybil went on to say that Frost had Tyree Sneed so paranoid that he kept, and I am quoting her again, looking out the window for the red and blue lights, and that Frost was, again a quote, taunting and antagonizing Sneed. It rather looks like maybe Tyree Sneed's paranoid was warranted now.
Tyree Sneed deserves anything that happens to him. We all know that. He is truly evil, and his cowardice is the only thing that protects society at large from him.
Christina then re-enters the chat to claim that Tyree Sneed had called her from jail.
She's trolling, of course. Christina's number was programmed into Tyree Sneed's phone. If he's like most of us nowadays, and he isn't, a number is programmed into a phone and no one bothers to memorize the number nowadays. No, he didn't call Christina. He's locked in on Sybil right now anyway.
Sybil then said to Christina, if he called you, why was his first call to Jared?
What the hell? That statement is not logical at all. The better question would be, why did Tyree Sneed make his first phone call to a man who had been fired from his job for masturbating with a cheeseburger while at work? That your first call from jail would be to a verified pervert is a huge statement on Tyree Sneed's character.
Sybil then signs Christina off with a cheap shot. Go back and worry about your 22-year-old daughter that had a stillborn, Granny, and she's obtuse enough to not understand why she is hated.
These sort of vile statements seem to give Sybil a sense of power over people. Sybil is reprehensible, at least the witch personality is. The witch uses these statements in part to suppress the little girl, who is embarrassed by this behavior and therefore hides, as the little girl is too weak to confront the witch. I may be rambling at this point, but it should be noted that the little girl only emerges when the witch gets Sybil into trouble. Fascinating. I am so high right now.
The only thing holding me up is my chair. So then Sybil goes on to say that she's not a troll. Then Luca comes into her chat and triggers Sybil about her cancer.
Surviving such a thing twice is admirable, but it is not a shield against your actions or a certificate of absolution. It puts one in an awkward situation, as it has gotten to the point with Sybil's treating on her illness. The only response is, so what? So what? It doesn't matter. As far as her saying she isn't a troll, I think Sybil is setting Tyree Sneed up for the coup de grace. We have all seen how Sneed reacts to a breakup when he is a freed man. If Sneed loses control on the phone in jail, it's psych eval time. He should have already had one. Please tell me we're done. I'm ready to hit that dab rig.
One last question, Doctor, though it's not on the subject. Do you believe the authorities know of Tyree Sneed's YouTube content?
I don't know, but we as Sneedvillians need to ensure that Cameron County is acutely aware of Sneed's YouTube content. The only hope we have for long-term confinement is an involuntary commitment to a psychiatric hospital, and ensuring that the authorities know of Sneed's YouTube channels could be a difference maker. You can help by emailing Louise Sines, the Cameron County District Attorney, at district.attorney@co.cameron.texas.us. Be sure to include as many links to Tyree Sneed's channels as you can. Remember,
I must step in here to say it did no good whatsoever, but I'd like to thank everybody that helped.
the crime Sneed has committed will put him in jail for 18 months at the most, but a psychiatric commitment would last years. That is what needs to happen, and you can make a difference.
And with that, Dr. Joey Shitstain, thank you.
Thanks for the pizza and cigarettes. Let's get to ribbon.
I am Rich Baritone, and until next time, good night. And that is all that I have for you on this Sunday, wherever you may be. Thank you for spending some of your day here on Negative 43 TV. I'm Rich Baritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.